Hi guys, welcome to Binary Programming. In this video we'll explore try-catch block of error handling. As we have already seen, on error propagate and on error continue. So in this video we'll understand try-catch block. And if you are completely new and not sure how on error propagate and on error continue works, so I'll suggest go and check out my previous video on it so you can understand it better. So as I already created a project and I'm having this POC. So this is the same POC that we followed for last video on error handling. So here if you'll see, I'm setting a payload as a string, and this is a validation component. There I'm expecting my payload as a number, integer number, and here I am setting a string again as a payload. Okay, so there is a try-catch block newly introduced in Mule 4. So if you want to do error handling at connector and component level instead of flow level, you can do using the try scope block. So let me just wrap in this to try scope block and then we'll see how it works. So here let me drag and drop on error propagate and on error continue. So let me first drag in on error propagate. So as we are aware, on error propagate response, whatever response we'll get, that would be error object with the error code. Okay, so here if I'll put logger, I'll put logger with the try block. Okay, so now in this case and flow level we are not doing any error handling. Okay, so in this case what will happen here, when this validation component will get failed, it will go to on error propagate. This logger will get executed, and out of this try block, as we are having here on error propagate, here we'll get error object with the error code. So this set payload will not get executed and control will come out of this complete flow, and it will return the 500 with this this validation error. Okay, so let me run it and then we'll see. Okay, so let me hit it. So here if you'll see, this component got failed and then control came to this on error propagate, and here if you'll see, this logger got printed, and here in the response if I'll see, I got 500 with the validation error. Okay, now if I'll put here at the flow level, if I'll put on error propagate, here if I'll put on error propagate, and inside that if I'll put one logger, error. Okay, so now what will happen, as here we are having on error propagate. So once control will come out of this try block, it will be error object with the error code. So it will propagate the error to flow level exception handler, and it will be handled by this one. So this logger will get printed, and so this will get printed, and at the end response will get same response only, because we are not setting any variable or any payload at the error level. So we'll get the same validation response only. So let me just hit it. Okay, so here if you'll see, we got the same response, but just let me check the console. So here if you'll see, it went here, it went here at the try-catch level block, and it came here and it got printed. It printed this logger. Okay, so this is the working with on error propagate. So now let me try with on error continue. And I will delete this. So let's see how it will work. So here if you'll see, as here we are having on error continue. So after this try block, response will get as a success. So this set payload will get execute and control will, as here at flow level we are getting a success response, so control will not come to this error handler part. Okay, so here let me hit it. This got failed. Control came here, it printed this logger, and at the end in the response we should get 200 with this payload. So 200 with the after validation payload. Control in this case, control did not come to this. So with this we are done with try catch block. I hope you are clear. Thank you guys.